Killing the last of the chrome and more.
All right, ready, set, go!
Hey, thanks for watching. Before we start, I want to show this clip. It was expensive. I paid like $160 for it.
All right, it's about time we got rid of it, and I am talking about this chrome. Kill the last of the chrome, all the spikes, all the imitation bolt-on bolts, all these spikes. Now, the wheel and the tire, I'm not going to mess with that. But all of these fender spikes are getting done right now. And then tonight I'm going to take the grill off and take it inside and kill the chrome. It's finally time. I had it on there for a while. I liked it. I'm going to switch it up and see how it looks now. Alright, this side is first coated, blacked out. I didn't hit all the spots, but for the most part you can tell a difference from this side to that side, which is already sanded down. I'm about to spray that side, but I already like the look of this. It looks a lot cleaner. Everything's black now. Alright, there's the all black spike side, the fender spikes. The truck is really dirty. There's bird poop all over it. And then here's the shiny side. I'm thinking the black side. Oh yeah, definitely takes all that confusion out of the picture. Your eyes can focus more on just the whole thing now instead of those drawing your attention. The shiny spikes looks way better. So there's two coats. Spikes on that side, looking darker and cleaner, almost done. And here's one coat on this side, just a light coat, but yeah, it looks a lot better. I really like the look of it. It's not too stand out anymore because those spikes really were loud, and now it's calmed down a bit with those black. And I know they make black spikes. You know, I got the chrome ones to begin with. There were these 6 bolts on the back of this step that I just hit up real quick because they were silver. So, I'm not going to show much more. You saw how I did it. Here's the plates. You just put the plate over the spike, you know. And I didn't even use one can for this job, which is nice. Tonight I'm gonna take the grill in, as you know, and do everything on that. It's gonna look nice. Alright, I did 2 coats last night, and this is the third and last here. Alright, here I am prepping the grill. I already have it off from last night. And I've already sanded down a bunch of stuff, cleaned it up. Now I'm just taping it up. Oh yeah, there it is, all prepped up. Perfect prep job, baby. There's Howie. Alright, it is now done. I hit all the angles, and I also flipped it over, sort of, on its side and got the underneath side, the opposite side. So, it's time to unwrap. Wow, that looks so much different and so much better now. Can't wait to see it on the truck. Alright, well here's the finished product. The matte grill is all done, looking really nice. All blacked out finally, killed the chrome. There's the golden sunset in the background, got a boat going by. And all the LEDs on. And there are the matte black spikes, the Fender spikes. So, it's done now. What's done is done, and the black is black. I think it looks nice. Look at that sunset. It's perfect. Out here in Florida, baby. Gonna miss this place. Alright, black Fender bolts, black grill area. I gotta finish up these bolts. One's behind the cover, both of those. Oh, there's 6 of them actually. And this is what I'm using. It's a scratch fixer. little paint pen. It's pretty good paint. I already used some on the bolts behind here. There's 6 here that I've already done. The 2 outside, both sides of this, and then 12 or something in there, more than that. And then the other one. So I've already blacked those out. Just a few more bolts to go. And I'm going to do that now, but first I'll talk about the rims I'm going to leave. I may get like 38 someday. The shocks are still going to be chrome. And I may do the TRDs someday just to really black it out, you know. The thing I don't like about that is it looks like it may be on a slip-on exhaust. You know, but it's not. It's a full actual exhaust, so might do those someday. Just like that, it's done. There's the 6 black bolts there and here. Put the covers on and take a look at it. Alright, so I decided I am going to do the polished chrome tips on the TRD exhaust because, you know, if I'm getting rid of all the chrome, that's one thing, but yeah, they're nice polished. However, it looks like they're the slip-on pipes, you know, the cheap ones that you can get, and I don't want that look from behind. So this is going to be a nice easy one. I already got all the materials. I'm going to clean them off first, and then alright, I just wiped them down a bunch, inside and out, and that's the shiniest I've seen them since I installed it. They look really good now. So we are gonna coat them though, and it's gonna look even better. And what's good about it is this can be removed, the 2K, so if the next owner wants them polished, you know, it's still there. So you can remove this paint someday, but you can't remove the rust and staining someday. All the salt and cold exposure. But anyway, there's coat 1. Already looks insane on both sides. And this I am going to properly cure on the back of the can, as well as the entire exhaust that I already properly cured. You know, it's 4 sets of 10 minutes. That's 4 coats. And then you know, it tells you to run the exhaust for like 20 minutes idle, turn it off, run the exhaust for 30 minutes out, turn it off, drive the vehicle for like 30 minutes, and then it's cured onto it. Alright, there it is, all 4 coats all around. It's drying for about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to start the curing process. That looks pretty. It does. I did the insides too. You know, I sprayed in there. Here's a good look at the truck. Sitting out here. Got the matte pipes now. 2K'd. I'm gonna fix those mud flaps next. Oh man, the Escalades are so nice. I love those things. Just kidding. Just kidding. Here's the new short, stubby antenna, the highest rated one on Amazon. Aesthetically pleasing, unlike this one. Probably will shorten my reception distance, but let's take a... This is the first time I'm seeing it too. Let's take a step back. Yeah, I dig it. It's definitely different. I'm gonna have to get used to looking at that for a minute, but I dig that. And I'll just keep this in the back. Alright, here's the wrapper for the clear license plate cover. Reason I got it, to protect anybody from stealing the registration sticker, keeping the license plate looking real fresh. I just put it on, and then I realized I'll probably record this to show you guys. It fits perfectly in the Tundra spot, which I'll show in a sec. It's actually illegal to put a border around your license plate or a cover, but they'll really just pull you over if you have one of those tinted covers. This one, however, is the clear one. So this is basically not gonna, get you in trouble. And if it does, you're just trying to protect your license plate from rusting, dirt, so it's still visible. Which I had just wiped mine down so fresh, so clean, like brand new in the mail. So it's now gonna look like fresh forever. It looks real nice. And thirdly, to protect people from stealing that registration sticker in the corner. If you ever get pulled over and he's like, that's a secondary infraction, so I'm going to add that on, be like, come on. So yeah, that's why I got it, and it's just one extra thing that's going to keep this truck, perfect, baby, perfect. So anyway, that's it. We'll take a look at the actual cover now. All right, here's a look at that cover. You can see my border, the reflective red tinted border still fits on there, but this slot, I didn't even have the camera right, this slot right here fits everything nice. You can see in there the cover and the border. And I just wiped the license plate off, so it's super clean and reflective, and everything still reflects through that, so it's dope. Now you can't steal the sticker unless you take everything off.
And finally, as for all the tailgate decals that I have in the light shiny gray, that was to match the chrome. I plan to get those redone in a graphite matte gray. And then it'll truly all match and be all de-chromed.